Wow. Wow.
Isn't this so good? Feel
I
it.
love it.
Feel it.
Whoa. Allie, they like went like it's a lot better than the last version. Or have there been multiple versions?
There have been multiple versions.
God. Isn't there a top too? Or?
No, I stopped the top
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's so good.
That's right.
Wear a little like lace thing underneath. You can wear a little like.
Ooh, it's chic.
Cute.
This is chic.
Right?
Let me see. Let me see.
Cute, cute. Or
I like it.
open like this or like cute, cute.
I like it.
Okay, so I have these green and pink colors that I need to choose for the other color of the set. Do you like the idea of this blue set with pink of a belt, or do you just like all blue?
I love this material.
Isn't it so good? This material is so good.
Is it vegan?
Don't say that on camera. Just kidding. It's not vegan or not vegan, but it is eco-friendly.
Is it sustainable?
Yeah, it's lyocell.
Wow, look at this.
Right? It's so soft. You can't even see in the light. Let's put the light on it.
I think I got some soy sauce on it.
Stop, I'll kill you.
I'm kidding.
Woo!
Well, you are talking to me.
Excited! Wow, I really love these shorts. These shorts are like actually perfect. I think this I'm gonna consider an extra small. So I think I am gonna be a small. These are a little snug on me. I have a question about size.
Yeah, the fabric is like buttery. I think it's the wash.
Yeah, it's so, I'm like obsessed with it. I'm so happy. Okay, so I had a question with size. So, and this is just like from a general standpoint of like what's normal, I guess.
Where are you?
I'm in Chicago.
Oh, you are? Okay, because I've seen your pictures and I'm like, it looks like you were traveling on it. Where is she?
Yes, I was in St. Lucia over this weekend, and Rafi, I just switched him over to my registered companion, so now he flies for free. And so he came on the layover with me, and it was so much fun. It was so nice.
That's so fun.
But yeah, back in Chicago, back into the tundra, you know, the usual.
Yeah, right.
They fit like perfectly, like just in general they do,
Okay.
but then when it comes to like pulling them on, it's just like I do like a little, like I have to kind of like go on the sides to like get it around. So my question was, does that mean that I should just like maybe call these an extra small and maybe I'm just size small bottoms? And then we grade
What size bottoms are you?
My waist size
Okay.
for jeans is typically a 25 or 26.
Okay, so that's usually a small.
A small, okay. So then this
I
would
would say,
be,
I think I would say so.
okay. So that's good to know, just because like these fit perfectly around my waist, but then like the hip side, like, and like they fit, like they zip up perfectly and it was like fine. But just for like the purpose of like, I don't want to like go to pull it on one day and then like the zipper break off or something.
I had one of my coworkers try it on because I was like so curious how it was gonna fit.
Oh yeah.
And I can share my screen with you if you're
Oh, yeah.
recording so
cute.
to see my screen.
Yes, and I'm gonna, wait, I have my camera right here. I'm gonna try to put it on actually.
Okay, so this is Kyla. She tried on, she's usually an extra small. She's very small, but she does have like wider hips, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Because she has like this hip problem, but she is an extra small and it fit her, I would say, pretty well.
So when she was putting them on, did she kind of have to like go up too for them, or did they just like pull on easily? Do you remember?
She said it pulled on easily, especially because of the elastic on the sides.
Okay, cool.
So like it gave her that like ability, like that stretch. You see it here? It's
Yeah.
really nice.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, love. They look really good on her.
But yeah, it looks really good.
Yay.
So
if we graded up from this size and we called this extra small, what would the difference be in size? Like, is it like an extra inch on the waist or like?
So on the waist, it's the grading. Oh, well, actually from extra small to small, it might be less than 2 inches, but usually we do a 2-inch grader on the waist.
From this point, if we're like, okay, these are both approved, like ready, would I then need to get a sample in a different size? And then like, how would that work moving forward from here? If we're like, this is good to go, we'll call both of these extra small. What's next?
Okay, so I would recommend doing like graded, so marking and grading. Marking grading is the next step, and then I recommend doing like graded samples Some of my clients do like every size, so like extra small, medium, large, extra large, and then others just do every other, because it's like we're pretty confident if the extra small, medium, and extra large fit well, or if the small, medium, large fit well, the other sizes will fit well too. So that's what I recommend usually for clients. But if you wanted to like do like small and a large only, we can also, or small and a large, yeah, we can do that too. And then the medium and extra large would probably be good.
So then maybe sample the small and large. How does that work in for like sample wise? Because I know, or sorry, for cost wise. With samples, I know when we've like done it before, they were like it was for like marking, grading, and then like the adjustments and whatnot. Because it's like all approved as is, and it's just the graded sample, how does the price work for that?
So the graded sample is the same cut and sew cost, but let's say, and then the marking grading is the $65 per size. But if you, for example, like you're probably gonna wanna do photo shoot samples, what I can do for you is, because like that kind of sew cost, we are cutting it on the laser, and like our sample sewers are sewing it, and the cost is a little bit higher. But let's say if you were to like add a few additional like units for photo shoot in your production cut, and I cut it with your production and do the samples for photo shoot like ahead of time, then that would be less. It would be 3 times the cost of your production instead of like the cut and sew cost.
Once we're starting production, then it would just basically be like production is started, but we're gonna grab the first 3 units and then send them out. For me first, for like, so that like photo shoots and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
But for the graded samples, I always recommend doing it before we even cut production, just to make sure like your grading is the way you want it to. Just like, you know, like not every pattern and fabric is going to have the same grade rules. Like for example, like you might want from extra small to small to have only 1.5 inch grade rules, rather than 2 inch.
Best practice then would be, do you think, so then small and large would be a good two to grab first?
I think let's do that. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, so then small and large, we'll try those. So say those, the small and the large, I'm like, okay, these are good to go, whatever, we pull trigger on production. When is the soonest that it would like start? Like, is it 10 weeks from when I say, let's go, or is it, like, how does that work?
So as soon as we have like all of your fabric and trims, which is like another conversation I wanted to have with you,
Yes.
as soon as we have all the fabric and trims in-house and like we've approved everything, then that's when the timeline starts like ticking.
Okay.
So that's when it's like the 8 to 12 week turnaround time.
Cool. Okay, because I'm curious to know, because I have this blue color and then also the beige color, and I kind of was like, I like the beige, but I kind of just, I'm like just more of a color person, that I was like, maybe I'll add in an extra color into the mix. Since I already have the beige, that I was like, maybe I'll just do like, instead of just like half beige and half blue, I would do a third beige, a third blue, and then a third pink. I got this really cool pink color that I'm like obsessed with, and I feel like that would look really cute in the set. The extra fabric that we were gonna utilize, we were talking about bucket hats, scrunchies, like drawstring bags, things like that. Were you able to get pricing on that yet? Or like, because I know I wasn't sure if they were gonna be like, if there were gonna be samples of them included in this when you were cutting the new samples.
Whenever we make the marker, we'll just put it into the deck space of the marker, like wherever it fits.
Cool.
But I think hats might be a little too big, but I can see if it fits.
This is so exciting.
I know. I'm really excited. Let me see if we need anything else. Okay, so you're gonna send me the new PO quantities.
Okay.
Just so I can like have it on record what we're cutting. I'll get started on the marking and grading. And then, I wanted to ask you about like labels and stuff. The main labels, scare labels.
They are sending samples, and I need to follow up with them because I have no idea where they are. They should have been to me like 2 weeks ago and I haven't received them. So they're sending them to me for review. If I'm approving them, then I'll include them in the box that I'm sending the samples back with, so that you can have those samples, I guess, to to put onto the...
They're right here, so they can also just drop off samples to me instead of having to like...
Oh, no way? Okay, then I'll just have them, so I'll review one and then I'll see if they can drop off like a handful of all of them. So because
you're trying to V?
Yeah, V. And I'm doing hang tags, the brand labels, and the care labels with them. I'm doing all of them.
Is it like a little size label that's gonna stick out at the bottom? How is it gonna look like?
Yes, I'll send you the mock-ups of them. Thanks, Yahel. And if you're missing anything from my side too or anything, then feel free to shoot me an email over.
Definitely.
Yay! Thanks, Queen.
Have a great day. Bye.
You too. Bye. Thanks. Trying this on with a t-shirt to see how this looks. I love it! Oh my gosh. I love it. I decided that I wanted to add a pink set into the mix. So now I'm trying to figure out which zipper is going to match closest to it. You probably remember this zipper color card from a few videos ago, from a few clips ago, and we're back. And how I do this is by literally just going down each section and just say like, okay, that one's pretty close, that one's not close at all, and I just try to match the closest color to it. I'm so excited to see if they say anything about the blazer. The blazer since this rendition has been changed a few times color-wise and belt-wise, but the fit is pretty similar. So that'll be exciting to see what they say in general. But outfit of the day is that I've got this jacket on from Noise. It's really cold outside. It's like 20 degrees, so I definitely need to stay warm. And then these are brown flare, kind of like sweatpant-y pants. It's kind of hard to tell the color in this, but these are from this brand called Yo, like that, Yo. They're really, really comfortable, and I love the fit of them. The shoes are from Jeffrey Campbell, and they just look like that.